Hello, today I'm exploring Tallinn's Old Town, one of Europe's best preserved medieval cities, and I'm on the hunt for Tallinn's famous medieval city walls, towers, tunnels and hidden walkways. Many of these fortifications date back to the 13th century, and a surprising amount of them are still standing. So come with me as we walk the walls of medieval Tallinn. I'm starting on top of one of the 17th century bastions, and from here you get a perfect view of the Viru Gate. These are the fairy tale towers that give many visitors their first glimpse of Tallinn Old Town. Once we walk through the gate and turn right, we reach a long surviving stretch of the medieval wall, along with two towers, Hellemann Tower and the tower behind monks. This is one of the places where you can actually walk along the city walls and climb inside the towers for great views over Tallinn. Back outside, we follow a medieval street towards the Hellemann Tower, where you can pass through another small gate in the wall. A little further on are a few towers you can only glimpse from the street, hidden pieces of Tallinn's fortifications that many visitors miss. But at the top of these steps, we reach the impressive Great Coastal Gate, better known as Fat Margaret. This huge round tower once protected the harbour entrance and is one of the most striking parts of Tallinn's medieval defences. We continue past another tucked away section of wall and tower before arriving at a whole street lined with fortifications. Further on, we can look at the back of several towers, a great angle for seeing how the walls were constructed. Next comes one of the best spots for wall enthusiasts, Towers Square. This open area sits just outside the old town and gives you panoramic views of several towers and long stretches of the medieval wall. You can even walk through the wall to reach the towers on the other side. At the Nunna Tower, you can walk another elevated section of the walls. You can also climb some steep steps into the towers. It's a bit of a climb, but the views across Tallinn's rooftops are worth it. Back at street level, we soon reach the edge of the Tallinn citadel. This is the fortified hill that has been the seat of power in Tallinn for 800 years. We'll make a short detour up the hill to the Governor's Garden for a look at Tall Herman, the tall defensive tower attached to one corner of Tallinn Castle. Coming back down the hill, we reach the Pikkujala Tower. From here we can pass through the gate and take a short walk to reach one of the highlights of Tallinn's fortifications. This is the cluster of four towers at the base of Tallinn Hill: the Gate Tower, Tallinn, Maiden Tower and the famous Kiek in Kiek. The lively square in front of the towers has some great city views. There's another walkway connecting the towers. And inside the towers you'll find the Kiek Museum, where you can learn about Tallinn's military history and its defences through the ages. Then comes a surprise. From inside the museum you descend into the Bastion tunnels, a network of underground passages built in the 17th and 18th centuries to connect the city's bastions. These tunnels were later used as air raid shelters during the Second World War, and you can walk a long stretch of them today. Beyond the museum is our final section of wall, leading to another tower. But it's not quite the last one. There's one more tower hidden in plain sight, perched on top of a shop. And with that, we've completed a full circuit of Tallinn's medieval city walls, ending right back where we started at the Viru Gate. If you enjoyed this walk through Tallinn's fortifications, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more history, city walks and quirky adventures.